Trouble brews in advance of Coronation Street return. Sean Tully became on facet in tonight's Coronation Street as he organized for Dylan Wilson's launch from the STC. The youngsterager became passed a custodial sentence for his involvement in Mason Radcliffe's demise in advance this year, after bringing a knife right into a fight. During his time inside the STC, he clashed with fellow inmate Brodie Michaelis, who has considering moved in regionally after his personal launch. The beyond few weeks were dramatic for the Michaelis family, with Mick having been arrested and charged for the homicide of Craig Tinker. Not to say Brodie's personal nighttime in a jail mobilular simply days after his launch from the STC. It isn't any marvel that in spite of everything this Sean is worried approximately Dylan and Brodie bumping into every different again. That's why he made an surprising idea while he visited his son. Dylan became careworn as to why Sean became so determined to peer him the day earlier than he comes home. However, it quickly have become clean that Sean had determined on a plan. He instructed Dylan that he notion it became fine he lived together along with his mum in London for a while. 11 though Dylan refused. As Sean talked about that Brodie may also nevertheless keep a grudge after Dylan hit him. Dylan insisted that he'd address it via way of means of having a discussion. With the youngsterager decided now no longer to run away, Sean took a distinctive tactic to verify his safety. As he mentioned Dylan's selection with Gary Windass, who talked about that Dylan could have possibly modified with inside the STC. Sean became approached via way of means of Lou Michaelis, who became similarly worried approximately the two boys crossing paths again. In order to save you any problems, Lou and Sean agreed to hold their sons apart. However, will they be successful? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.